Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. What is it? April 2nd. Official dates at approximately 7:59 a.m. And I am just doing a quick little video before I head off to work. Today is Wednesday, and so I will be playing my 2 spring box challenges. We have the fairy box from Stuff and Budget, and then we have the sweet spring saving challenge box from Budget with Carly. And that is everything I got today. This is the last day you're gonna be seeing my grown out, look how grown out, it's like disgusting almost, my grown out black nails. I am finally getting them done today. So next video, I don't know what color I'm going to get. Black is always my staple. However, I feel like it's spring, so I should be like, I don't know, making it more springy. I don't know. Haven't decided what color I'm gonna get, but that's just a fun little tidbit. But let's go ahead and get started. I have, what do I have? I have $25, I think. Yes, I have $25 for each of them. And let's go ahead and get started. So we have the little mushrooms first. I hope everyone's Wednesday is off to a great start. It's the middle of the week. Let me find a D12. 5. Okay, I'm gonna add it one more time because, and a 2. Okay, that's, and a 1. See, I want to be able to like save 13. Okay, a 13 and a 5. Okay, $18. Wait, that's like all my money. That's okay. I just realized that's like literally all my money. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, well, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 left. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. However, I feel like there's a fewer cards in here, and so it's fine. I will live to see another day. But yeah, it's Wednesday. I hope everyone's Wednesday's off to a great start. I have been very, oh my gosh, and a perfect number 7 again for the other tiny little toadstool. Oh, yay. So they are getting a reigning 7. I have nothing for my rollover, which that happened last week too, but that's okay. So since I have 25, I did bring some like consolidation money. However, since it's an even 20, I am going to go find a $20 bill. And find a 20 instead. So $25 are all going into tiny toadstools, and I am not counting them up until the very end. I think I need to go ahead and mark these, air mark each of either the whole sets or the pages to some different like sinking fund. I know I'm always saying like I need to do better at it, but I also did a fun little randomizing little game, and it was so fun. I loved being able to randomize my money like that. Kind of keeps things a little bit interesting, so I might continue to do that. But all right, that was very short and sweet. However, that's okay. We are here for a good time, not a long time. But yeah, you guys, I'm having a fantastic week. I'm not, it sounds weird, but I'm like not quite sure why. However, I'm just in a very good mood. And I, first of all, love being in a very good mood. It is just so amazing. So this one's $2. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out, 1 and 2. And so I've been really just soaking in all my, honestly, like my loveliness, my just lovely week so far. $5. Luckily, I keep saying luckily, I am able to, things are starting to kind of slow down with like work and like the chaos of everything. Ooh, Petal Perfection. Oh, $4 for this bad boy. And so things have been slowing down, which has been so, honestly, like, I've never been so like happy. I don't know, everything's just kind of slowly starting to fall into place. It's April. I love April. April not only is my personal favorite month, but blossom and create. Oh, it's a cute little file. That is adorable. But I have some fun, exciting things coming up. I'm wrapping up the last little bit of my like school for the like semester, for the year, for like my entire program, and so I can like see the end, and so I'm just so excited because, oh, plus roll a die. Odd is $1, even is $2. $2 being added to 4, so that'll be 6. And so I'm like finally at that point where I'm like, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going great. My only thing now is I need to figure out, and I need to figure out like yesterday, if I want to change my last name. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean, Taylor? What do you mean change your last name? And I mean, like, I got married like just almost 6 months now ago. $2, 1 and 2. And I have 3 left, so I'm gonna add that actually into the roll and save because, yeah, I'm gonna add that in here at the very back. And bam. And so I got married a little while back. What is this? 5. And I'm trying to decide if I want to change my name or not. And why I need to figure this out like ASAP is because I need to figure out if that is what I want for my, on my, not like diploma, but like my diploma, and most importantly, when I apply for licensure at the end of April, like beginning of May after I graduate. And so I need to, once I graduate with my master's in clinical social work, I'll be applying for licensure here in Nebraska for my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for not only my, what's it called? My provisional license for, oh, there's 2 5s in here. Provisional license for mental health practitioner, my PLMHP, but I'll also be applying for my certified like master's of social work. And so I need to figure out this like now if I want to continue just using my maiden name, or if I want to hyphen my last name, or if I want to completely, you know, change my last name. 4 and 5. 2 5s equal to 10. And so that is something that I'm like trying to think about. Which I know it's like, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm like, it's not like I'm like, I really want to like change my last name. 3 4 5. If anything, I would hyphenate it. And then people are like, well, Taylor, if you're just gonna hyphenate it, like, do you really even need to like legally change it, or, you know, in a sense of that? But it's like, I don't want to have like a bunch of different like aliases, like names. Like my current last name starts with a W, and so my new last name starts with an M. So I'm like, do I want to be Taylor WM? Do I want to just be like Taylor W? Do I want to be, I don't think I want to fully be like Taylor M, just because, I don't know, I really do love my last name. I'm really tied to it. I built my like professional career on like my maiden name essentially. And so I'm like, I am not willing to fully give that up. And like, I love Conrad. He literally could give 2 craps. Like, he does not care. He's like, change your name, don't change your name. I really don't care. Hyphenate it, whatever. And like, I guess the only thing like he quote like cares about is like when we eventually have like children or whatever, like he wants them to have, his last name, whether it's like a hyphenated or just like, you know, his last name. And I'm like, honestly, like that is something I'm like, yeah, like that's like a no-brainer in my mind. And so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 more cards were completed today. Hallelujah. And that makes things super short and sweet. This video is never super long. It's kind of a nice easy watch on a Wednesday. Maybe I'm hoping I can get this up in time for maybe lunch breaks, but I will do my best. But yeah, and so I'm just like, I'm wrestling with this idea of, do I change my last name? Do I not? If so, like, how tedious is it actually? Like, has anyone recently changed their name and maybe have like some sort of licensure? Is it easy to change your name like once you apply for licensure and get your, you know, license, or should I try and get it all done beforehand? How hard is it if my, you know, my diploma, my degree has my maiden name, and then all of a sudden I'm like, but then I also got married like 6 months ago and I actually am applying for licensure now with like a hyphenated last name. How does that work out? I don't know. But if anyone has any tips or advice or anything like that, please let me know. I'm also just not opposed to never changing my name, and maybe just in like social environments or social settings, like whatever. And I don't know. I am just wondering with this idea. I've been like trying to ask people I know, but either a lot of people that I work with who are licensed clinicians and things like that, they had either like gotten their, they were either like married before any of that happened, or they're like, no, I've just always kept my maiden name, like in real life, in like my personal life, my real life, whatever. And then there's everyone else that I know is like, doesn't have a official, isn't a clinician. And so they're like, oh no, it's actually super easy to change my name, or like it was like kind of hard. It's just like, I have so many things that are tied to just my name. And even if I hyphenate it, I'm like, oh, I have to go through like all those processes. And so I don't know, maybe I'm just complaining and I don't want to give up my identity. No, but like I don't know. I also am just like spiraling clearly, but yeah, I don't know. If anyone has any words of wisdom, please leave them down in the comments below. that was it for today's video. I just made it 10 times longer by talking about my whole last name debacle, and so thank you guys for sticking through it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Thursday's video will be doing my month ahead randomizer, and so hopefully I'll be able to finish up some of them so that I'm able to officially stuff my month ahead binder, and so really looking forward to that. I was able to set aside a lot with my end of the month of March closeout video, so I have a lot of money to stuff, and so I'm very excited. That's all I got for today though, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and your week. You know, it is spring and birds are chirping, flowers are blooming. It only is 40 degrees here in Nebraska. However, we have good things looking up, and so until next time, bye guys.